What's up, everybody? Do have some unsold teams. Let me see if I can get the focus to work on this. That's better. Not that you can read my writing. So 23 players didn't sell out of 150. So there's quite a few guys left on the board. Yuniel Diaz, Terran Vavra, Simeon Woods Richardson, Shea Langoliers, Shane Baz, Miguel Amaya, Michael Toglia, Mackenzie Gore, Jordan Adams, Jordan Groshans, Jonathan India, James Beard, Jackson Rutledge, Jackson Kowar, Isaiah Green, Hunter Green, Freitas Nova, Forrest Whitley, Edward Cabrera, Daniel Lynch, Colton Welker, Bryce Jarvis, and Bryce Terang. So if anybody is interested in any of those players, they are up for sale still. Whew, my goodness, it is roasting at my house. I'm in the only room without air conditioning. It's like 107 degrees outside. It's just a nightmare. So I need a lot of top loaders and soft sleeves for this. So, all right, got a few people in the room. We have 23 teams that didn't sell. I don't know if anybody's interested in any of those. I can put the list up on the screen here. It'll take me a minute. Or we can just do a group deal. There's 23 unsold players and some actually really good names in there too. And some not so good names as well. I'll go through the list one more time. And oh man, I have AC in the house everywhere, but this room has got to be 100 degrees right now, at least, maybe 110. It is instant sweat box. Anyway, so here's the list of the guys I have, guys. 23 guys. If you want just one player, that's fine, but I'd rather just get them all to one guy. Make it quick, and we'll discount them. So 23 players. Let's go with $3 a team, or $3 a player. So $60. So it's actually 69 bucks. But we'll call it $60. So if anybody wants these 23 unsold players for $60, they're yours. Yuniel Diaz, Terran Vavra, Simeon Woods Richardson, Shea Langoliers, Shane Baz, Miguel Amaya, Michael Toglia, Mackenzie Gore, Jordan Adams, Jordan Groshans, Jonathan India, James Beard, Jackson Rutledge, Jackson Kowar, Isaiah Green, Hunter Green, Freitas Nova, Forrest Whitley, Edward Cabrera, Daniel Lynch, Colton Welker, Bryce Jarvis, and Bryce Terang. So $60, and they're all yours. 23 more players. If you want my PayPal, is that if you would like the extra players. I'm going to go wash my hands, and we'll get ready to start this breakup. Let me see how we're looking on people that have paid so far. It's about that time, so most people have paid up. There's a few stragglers out there. Let's just take them on their word that they're going to pay. So, yeah, Dan, I just went through them. I have a team in here already. There's 23 unsold players. $60 for all 23. If you have a team in here already, otherwise it's $65. So for shipping, there's 23 guys here. Yuniel Diaz, Terran Vavra, Simeon Wood Richardson, Shane Langoliers, Shane Baz, Miguel Amaya, Michael Toglia, Mackenzie Gore, Jordan Adams, Jordan Groshans, Jonathan India, James Beard, Jackson Rutledge, Jackson Kowar, Isaiah Green, Hunter Green, Freitas Nova, Forrest Whitley, Edward Cabrera, Daniel Lynch, Colton Welker, Bryce Jarvis, and Bryce Terang. So if you want them, they're yours. If there's anybody on that list that you just want, that's fine. But I'm going to get the show on the road here. So if nobody wants to pick them up, I'll just let them go for a while. Let me know if you want to pick them up sometime during the break, during like the first box. Otherwise, I will just take them. Let me go wash my hands, and we'll get the show on the road, guys. What? Oh, good. Not asking too much. All right. All right, cool. I guess I'll keep those players. Let's get the show on the road. 5 boxes, 2021 Bowman, first edition. All first Bowman cards will be sleeved. Some will be top loaded. If I lose connection during this, guys, I will freeze the break where it's at. I won't touch another card. It's happened a couple times. I tried to work on it to see if it fixed itself. Today so hopefully we're good to go. And it's not going to be an issue. But these ones are really funky packaged. Hopefully it's not going to be an issue. So if it does, I will restart a stream directly after. So if it freezes up on you, just look for it. It'll say like part 2, and we'll just continue it on that way. A couple of good cards in the back so far. Got a Jason, got a Liover Peguero. Nice. We'll go box by box. Those Blaze are off the top. Let's go ahead and put the Blaze instantly in something. Whew, man, I am roasting. It's not supposed to be this hot in Seattle, so I think we hit 107 or 108 today. Certain areas hit higher, but 108 at my house, and tomorrow is supposed to be 113. For Seattle, that's like 30 degrees above what we normally get, so it's pretty crazy. But thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Sunday. I know it's a busy weekend coming up. I am taking the day off tomorrow because it's just too hot to work. So I had some interior stuff I needed to do, but I decided not to do that. Take the day off. That means all these cards will get shipped to you guys tomorrow morning. You'd like to ship next day anyway, so usually I stay up late and get it all done. But now I don't have to rush. So yeah, it's miserable, man. It's killing me. I'm not a small individual. Pretty tall and pretty fat, so this kind of stuff. I look like an offensive lineman, put it that way, and I was an offensive lineman, so. Not really. I don't have a summer body. Haven't since I was a little kid. So. And I shaved my head today too, so I don't have anything to catch the sweat. So luckily I'm not too crazy of a sweaty type guy, so. Oh yeah, Spokane. That's my I have a family that lives over in Newport, so about an hour northeast of Spokane. That's where my father and a lot of family lives there. So, all right, we got a Kalanick, Zamora, Downs, Pete Crow Armstrong, Julio Rodriguez, Hunter Bishop, Miguel Amaya, Jose Salas. That's the first Bowman. Brett Beatty. We got a Helio Ramos, Sky Blue. Keone Cavaco, Kristen Robinson, Maximo Acosta. Freitas Nova, Max Meyer, Gabriel Arias, first. Jackson Coar, Royce Lewis, Daniel Cabrera. We got a blue, Mackenzie Gore. I'll sleeve all these in just a second. I'll get through this stack, and then we'll sleeve them. Nick Gonzalez, Reed Detmers, Justin Foscue, Nick Lodolo, Ronnie Mauricio, Patrick Bailey, Bryce Jarvis, Jordan Groshans, Brennan Davis, Sky Blue, Grayson Rodriguez, Jake Vogel, first Bowman, Jeremy Pena, Alec Thomas, Tristan Cassis, Alec Manoa, Ed Howard, Corbin Carroll, George Kirby, Casey Martin, Sky Blue, Riley Green, Bobby Miller, Forrest Whitley, Shayla Angeliers, Juan DeFranco, Josh Young, Geraldo Perdomo, Helio Ramos, JJ Blade, and a Max Meyer Sky Blue. Whew. Yeah, it's frozen. Like I got 3 rooms in the house that have AC, my bedroom, and then 2 downstairs. So they're nice and cool in those areas. Kevin Alcantara, but my break room, not so much. Hilun Choi, another, I guess I should name these off, huh? Logan Gilbert, Oswaldo Peraza, another Julio Rodriguez, Hunter Bishop, Shea Langoliers, Jeremy De La Rosa, first Bowman, Justin Foscue, Jackson Coar, Michael Toglia, Jordan Groshans, Robert Possum, James Beard, Bryce Jarvis, Freddie Zamora, Leover Peguero, first Bowman, Luis Garcia, Reed Detmers, Mick Abel, Simeon Woods Richardson, Mackenzie Gore, Spencer Torkelson, Tristan Cassis, Jordan Westberg, JJ Blade, Helio Ramos, Jaron Duran, Bobby Witt Jr., Pete Crow Armstrong, Dylan Dingler, Asa Lacey, Matt Manning, Cody House, Heston Kerstad, Nick Allen, Bryce Terang, DL Hall, Ivan Johnson, first Bowman, Bobby Miller, Ryan Velade, Wander Franco, number 2, Jordan Belazovic, Colton Welker, Austin Hendrick, Jonathan India, Jose Salas, number 2, Royce Lewis, Andrew Vaughn, Forrest Whitley, Jaron Duran, number 2. Whew, I'm roasted. And when Neil's in the room, we top load every McAble. I think Steve doesn't look right. And we start a McAble pile, of course. It's all for Neil. I like to make stacks of the big name players, so you can kind of see what we got as we go along. I should probably do that torque too. I love Florida, man. Most people talk crap about Florida. I always have so much fun when I go to Florida. Of course, we go to like Disney and NASA. We do all the touristy stuff, hit the beaches. We'll be doing Florida every few years, but it's as far as you can get from Seattle, the United States, anyway. So it's not a trip we do all that often. All right, next stop. Logan Gilbert, Corbin Carroll, Bobby Witt Jr. number 2, Austin Wells, Colton Welker, Jared Kelly, first Bowman, Michael Toglia, Alec Thomas on the Sky Blue, Keone Cavaco, Nick Lofton, Christopher Morel, first Bowman, Riley Green, Woods Richardson, Zach Bean, Jason Dominguez, Alec Thomas, Mackenzie Gore. We got a blue Eddie Diaz out of 150, 84 out of 150 on the blue. Bryce Terang, Isaiah Green, Nick York, Daniel Lynch, Brett Beatty, Nolan Jones, Jeremy De La Russa, number 2, Alec Manoa, Ismail Mania, number 1, Ed Howard on the Sky Blue, Gunnar Henderson, Matthew Thompson, Ismail Mania again, Jared Vogel, number 2, Bo Naylor, DL Hall, Jordan Walker, Ed Howard, Jose Tania, I think that's number 2 of him, Jackson Coar, Sky Blue, Hancock, Vaughn, Mackenzie Gore, Gabriel Arias, first Bowman, Ed Howard, Riley Green, Shane Baz, Christopher Morel, number 2, Drew Waters, and a Ronnie Mauricio Sky Blue. Let's go. Carroll, Rutledge, Uniel Diaz, Alec Manoa, Ellie Harris Montero, Mackenzie Gore, Pawson, number 2, Justin Foscue, Bobby Miller, Sky Blue, Yobert Sanchez, first Bowman, Jarvis Espino, Hancock, Ronnie Mauricio, Nick Maton, first Bowman, Jose Salas, number 3, Leover Peguero, number 2, Garcia, Nick Allen, Mick Abel, and Austin Martin, and Nick Maton, and Alexander Ramirez. That's a good pack. That's a good streak right there. Herstad, Tyler Freeman, Tyler Callahan, Nolan Jones, Sky Blue of Matthew Thompson, Austin Wells, O'Neill Cruz, Blaze Jordan, number 2, Clayton Peter, Nolan Jones, Zach Bean, number 2, and Andrew Dahlquist, Nick Gonzalez, number 2, Eddie Diaz, Nick Maton, number 3, Asa Lacey. Got quite the stack here. Keone Cavaco, Xavier Edwards, Cody House, Spencer Torkelson, number 2, Christopher Morel, number 3, Freitas Nova, Francisco Alvarez, Gabriel Arias, number 3, I think, Isaiah Green, Sky Blue, Dylan Dingler, Beater, Gunnar Henderson, Nick Lodolo, Bo Naylor, Oswald Peraza, Daniel Lynch, Reed Detmers, Emerson Hancock, Leover Peguero, Sky Blue, it's a nice Sky Blue of Leover, Jason Dominguez, Uniel Diaz, Shane Baz, Michael Toglia, Riley Green, Jackson Coar, Taylor Trammell, Garrett Mitchell, Julio Rodriguez, number 3, Bayron Laura, Sky Blue, Ronnie Mauricio, Nolan Jones, Ryan Velade, Nick Lodolo, Blaze Jordan, number 3, Daniel Lynch, Julio Rodriguez, number 4, Geraldo Perdomo, Emerson Hancock, I think that's number 4 of him, Simeon Woods Richardson, Jordan Belazovic, Hunter Bishop, Andrew Dahlquist, Bayron Laura, Colton Welker, Josiah Gray, Spencer Torkelson, number 3, Kristen Robinson, Shea Langoliers, and Jared Kelly. That's it for box number 1. Pretty solid box. 3 Blaze Jordans, 3 Torkelsons. It's going to take me a minute to sleeve these guys up really quick, so bear with me. Clearwater is really nice. It's very well kept because of the Scientologists. So a very, very clean city. I'm not Scientologist, though. I think it's also like one of the most protected cities camera-wise in the United States. So many cameras in Clearwater. Neil, your boy's pitching in Iowa right now. Is that right? I will soft sleeve them, yes, but they won't get. I just don't do it right off the bat. A lot of the stuff gets soft sleeved after the break. So for time purposes, I do all the first Bowmans right off the bat, and then I do, of course, the big guys. But Wander will get sleeved. Julio will get sleeved if you want him to be sleeved. About time he got the W. I think he had a few good starts without getting the win. They were pitching him like 3 innings at a time. So be a nice hot time to visit him right now. There's been 1 Garrett Mitchell so far. Only 1 in that box. We got a whole bunch of other players that hit 3 or 4, but not Garrett Mitchell. And I'm all about Garrett Mitchell myself. Have a pretty good PC of him, so. All right, almost through it. I still do have those 23 players that are unsold. If anybody wants those, let me know. $60, you get all 23 players. Some pretty decent players in there still. All right, on to box 2. I will sort all these tonight and probably into tomorrow morning and get them in the mail tomorrow. My mail gets, we drop them off at the post office and they get they usually get marked around 6 or 7. So you want them, Neil? Okay. I threw my PayPal up at the top, and I'll throw them all to you, $60. I know you're good for it. I trust you. So my PayPal's up at the top of the chat. There's a Garrett Mitchell and a McCable. Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
You can give me a back rub if you want. Just kidding.
I'm cleaning off the table. Right
I don't want a back rub anyway right now. Too dang hot.
I'm just going to see if we get extra boxes.
Too hot for back rubs right now.